Alright, what is up guys, and as always, welcome back to, well, OU battle with the Crown Thunder and whatnot, and going up against Chopen, and I mean, Crown Thunder was kind of a short game, and I'm really happy I was able to get quite fast, the interesting mods I wanted, and we're going up against some more, I was gonna say, standard team with... This could be a stick whip team now I think about it, right? That makes a ton of sense. 2 fairies, which is kind of tough. I think Volcanion is an okay lead. Since it has defog, it cannot disrupt my opponent's advances. So with that in mind, that's what we're gonna try to use and abuse. And also realize I brought the wrong Garchomp. This is a defensive Garchomp that can be actually quite interesting to see if we can get it to work, as it has a rocky helmet and a rough skin and whatnot. But it was supposed to be a sweeper variant. I really just want to have that set. So again, Chopen, let's see what happens. Leads off with Apple. Yeah, Ribombee, makes sense. I think it's a good lead. This Pokemon can and should carry Stick Web, and I wall it with this set. One thing that is really good with Volcanion this generation is the heavy duty boots, as it does allow it to be somewhat defensive, and Flamethrower should be able to pressure my opponent, and decides withdraw, which I think is fair, goes to Scary Dragon. And I'll say, I mean, in theory, what can I do? Hey, it doesn't move its cannons. Oh, we did good damage anyway. So I guess there's no downplay or a steam eruption here. Because what can it do? It depends on the set. Actually, I think I can send in Timos, my wonderful, magnificent ice horse, and do some real work. If anything, is somewhat defensive. Let's see, Dragon Dances. Yeah, that's nasty. So usually the combo you see with this set is Dragon Dots, and this is not going to turn out well for me at all. So we're going to go for Ice Crash. Hopefully we don't see a Dynamax. Even if so, I hope we can stomach one hit from this. I'm actually quite intrigued, I'll be honest, this is quite scary. Dragon Dots, let's see, how much will it do? Yeah, it does up there. It does up there, and that looks like to be a crit. And we barely stomach that. So let's see if we can connect this Icicle Crash. Yeah, cool. So this is tremendously bulky ice Pokemon that was introduced in generation. It is basically on par with actually, I don't know what to compare this one to now I think about it, as let's think about this. I think it's like Avalugg, but just more focused on what it wants to do, and it has a really high damage distribution. But with that said, it is still kind of a risk of using. So we're going to go for Icicle Crash here. I think if she's being very greedy, she could go for Dynamax and kill me with that, but that didn't happen. That's right, no Life Orb. The thing is though, like, Airfell is kind of a free switching. The only thing, or the only Pokemons I see coming into this are actually, which one does come in on this? Umbreon maybe? There's no reason for me not actually going for Stealth Rocks. I think Umbreon comes in on this. Stason. Wow, that, I don't know if that is greedy or not, but Thunder Wave, yeah, that's nasty, and luck is on our side, clearly. That's all I'm gonna say about that, because I absolutely think this is a very risky play, because I'm pretty sure I knocked you out with a Sludge Wave. It was sashed. No, it just managed to live. That's actually worse. That's actually way worse. Still though, there is nothing it can do to me. Oh, Gazere slashing. I mean, how much could it do? Yeah, but that's the thing. flinches and whatnot, and whether or not I get fully paralyzed. You know, that's a strat and a half. Don't want to deal with that. So we do the Coco play. Really don't want to do the Coco play, but quite frankly, that's the only thing I got. Yeah, it's shiny. You bet your sweet ass it's shiny. Because basically it's Air Slash and it's Thunder Waves. And I think... Oh, Air Slash actually does quite right here. Let's see. Switch ins. Nothing. So a sack play it is. And Coco just did what, you know, the first thing it usually do. It is a phenomenal Pokemon this generation, even with its not so much boost this generation. Damn, was that weird. We all thought, you know, the Mew Tutors was gonna be breaking apart everything, and basically here we are, and everything kinda stayed safe. Now, there is no way I can take a proper hit from this. It all depends on the set, I know that, but there is really nothing Airfield can do. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to switch that in. Usually these are especially offensive, and I think it's so one of the hits from it if that's the case. Or it could have Earthquake, and if so, I get a free switch in unwillingly, and even more so if it's Dynamax. Damn. Damn. Or she Dynamax. Or Chopen though. Chopen, you know what? If you're watching this, do tell me if you're a man or a female. By the way, if it doesn't like be super obvious, I'm actually gotten myself quite sick, and the reason I play this game is because I really want to have something to showcase. Oh, we stomach that all day. But yeah, special attack race is always funny. Do I want to stall this through? Like if I'm leveling here. Yeah, like I basically have to allow this Pokemon to get boosted. I figure we can have to see something like Dragon, Max Geisha, a +1 special attack. How much will that do? Plenty. It does plenty. And here's the rain. So we saw Max Ooze. I guess we can abuse this and go for Steam Eruption and just get as much in there as possible. In theory, I could Dynamax myself just to kinda shift the momentum. Yeah, no, I have an idea, but it is all based on whether or not I can take a hit here. We do outspeed, which is kind of nice. Not that we do a lot of damage, but we can get the burn. But we don't. Max Wormbring is going to bring our defense down, and it could, I was going to say, take us out. Define could. Define could indeed. It's alright. Now his Dynamax is over, which is kind of nice. I really should do this. I think we are in range where I can with Warskalt, the Vorskalt, wrap up the game actually and get the showcase I need. Now I was, as always, you know, you hope never to use these types of strats, but now we're here and I need to get as much in there as possible. Gudra is actually turning out to be a perfect threat for me, and I can only assume something like Rillaboom, or I mean Ribombee, is either heavy duty boots, or if I'm lucky, it's Focus Sash, and if so, I got exactly what I wanted. Now, I would much more have preferred that he set up a Sticky Web so I could revenge with this, but for what it is, I am satisfied. Let's see, how much will I do? Yeah, it's gone. It is absolutely gone. So let's see, what monster we left? We have Cinderace, we have Ribombee, and we have Umbreon. Umbreon allows me to get a +1 attack, which I figure he won't want me to have. He does. The thing is though, he could manage to live a hit from me. And if so, I do believe foul play will do a good chunk of damage. Oh, Jesus. So, yeah. Good thing they banned Dynamax here, because this is probably why we're going to fear something like Zapdos in the future. As, while it's not a perfect Pokemon by any chance, it is still a Pokemon that absolutely is worth thinking about when it comes to this meta, because of its combination has a really strong move pool. And, I mean, it's easy to kinda get why it's so threatening. And I sure as hell like it. So next turn will be out of our Dynamax, which is fine. It all depends on the Ribombee, but we are Scarf 2 and we are +2 speed, so I mean there shouldn't be anything here just stopping us. I've been leveling, by the way, about the different sets with Zapdos. For one, of course, one of the better sets I think that could be used is an Electric Seed variant or Grassy Seed with terrain, basically, and acrobatics. I think that set in combination with something like acrobatics, agility. Agility, possible bulk up, and the Thunderous Kick is gonna be phenomenal. But I'm not sure yet. I wanna try it. I wanna basically level with myself how well rounded one can make that Pokemon to be. So yeah, anyway, let's actually wrap up this game. So yeah, I'm happy. I think this turned out to be quite a nice battle. Now, it did not fend off against threats that could heavily go against me, or Pokemon that are new for this meta, but at the same time, we are, what I said, since the game was out, I think we are 10 hours in, so I don't expect that many people to have fully fledged teams, and I pretty much made the majority of my new Pokemons yesterday on, on the Sun and Moon. So anyways, as always, thank you for watching. I'm very unfocused here, I'm sorry, I just really want to have one game out at least before I go back to bed. So as always, guys, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this game, and I'm actually going to use this team more in future, though we're going to switch out the Garchomp to the right one. That said, as always, take care everyone.